Definitely was a difference maker for sure. Being in a stance, communicating to one another, just picking up the energy, turning them over, and then we was able to get fast break points and then play how we play. So we was able to build a lead, and we was able to come out with the win.
LJ, it seems like Dale is just really becoming an all-around player. Can you just talk about kind of what he's given the team right now?
Dale is giving the team just all-around energy when he gets the ball. Offensively, he's flying around, getting in gaps, hitting us for open shots. He get himself a layup, drop it down to the big. Then defensively, he flies around, got a fast break dunk today. So, I mean, he's just, like, real quick. It's just, like, he's real energetic. So, he sparks the team on both ends of the floor.
They hit 10 of their first 17 shots. Did y'all make an effort then just to play better defense at that point? Or?
I just think they had us in rotations. A couple people in the wrong spots, I guess. I have to watch the film, but they were making uncontested shots, so we just made it a goal to contest it because their percentage was like 29% when we contested, and it was 100 when we didn't contest. So that was the main point of emphasis.
LJ, you were shooting really well early, but it seemed like the zone, maybe just kind of the change-up that it presents over the course of games. What's that like coming out against that?
It slows the game down. Yeah, I mean, that's really it. They just slow the game down, make us work it around. Not a lot of one-on-one matchups. So we just have to burp the ball around and try to hit the bigs or something like that. So it definitely changes the game now.
And you really like playing at a faster pace?
Oh, yeah, we definitely do. I mean, zone offense is something we're going to continue to get better at because I'm sure other teams watch and see that it can slow us down. So, yeah.
Caleb, you had a little bit of Keontae, you had an interesting stretch there late in the first half. You tried to pass to Caleb, and it didn't quite work out. But the next possession, pretty much to perfection with the alley-oop, and then you had a three-point play. Just kind of talk about kind of overcoming that one little mistake and then making two good plays after that.
One mistake can lead to another. So just forgetting about that play to the next possession. Me and Caleb, we got great chemistry. I see him on the lobs all the time. So he's trusting me to make that pass, and, I trust him, to go catch it. And, Caleb's really athletic, so I know I can throw it anywhere he's going to go get it. So I feel like that just comes, with trusting him and him trusting me. So
After that first one, did you really want to go back and get that one the next possession?
it was just a simple read. The defense was looking at me, so,
LJ, with your season ending prematurely last year and kind of getting your shot back the last couple games, how have these last couple games felt in terms of, like, has it just been freeing to be able to be out there and play your game 100%?
Yeah, definitely. It feels good to not have to, like, worry about my foot or anything or because last year I was playing through the injury, so I was kind of just like a catch-and-shoot guy, but now I feel like I could create for others, get to the paint. So, I mean, I just feel free, honestly.
Deontay, when you hit those threes back-to-back, I mean, you had a pretty big smile on your face. Just what did that feel like to shoot like that?
It felt great to see the ball finally go through the hoop. I ain't shooting as well as I wanted. And, my teammates, they continue, to keep finding me, telling me to keep shooting. And, they started to fall, and, we was up. We was all having fun. So, I always try to have a smile on my face. We got an opportunity, to play the game that we love. So just always thankful for that.
Anything else? All right.
Thanks, guys.
Thank y'all.
Well, I didn't know first half if we'd gotten back from Vegas or not. I thought McNeese really had great intensity, had a great game plan, and I thought second half we did a much better job defensively, imposing our will, and that leaves a much better taste in your mouth going into Thanksgiving. And offensively, we know 30 assists, 11 turnovers is tremendous. The free throw shooting, maybe we used them all up in Vegas because we were great out there. But I thought the second half we were really locked in, holding them to 33% defensive field goal percentage. Yeah, Scott, it looked like they hit like 10 out of their
first 17 shots, and after that, they're like 10 of 35. Was that just better defense on your part, you think?
Much better defense. I know they're 5 for 5 with open shots. We call them uncontested shots, and good players are going to make open shots. And the goal of defense is they're going to make some tough shots, but you want to make them as many tough shots as possible. And I think our depth, our bench really did a great job in helping give us a lift, maybe wearing them down a little bit. And I thought that was critical in the second half, getting that spurt.
Dale just seems to get better every game. He had 12 assists tonight, played really good defense.
Yeah, Dale definitely gives us great energy, and defensively is causes a lot of havoc on that other end. And I know his breakaway dunks, we love seeing those. But 12-1, that's big time, and his ability to get to the paint, create for others. That really helps us because we have so many guys who are capable scorers when they get open looks.
How do you feel like the first-year guys, Keontae, Jalen, Caleb, are coming along on the defensive end?
Definitely still a work in progress. I mean, no matter what level you're in, second year, third year, fourth year, you're a lot better defensively, offensively. So they've done a good job in picking up things, but that's why the veterans, the upperclassmen, are so important in helping them with communication, coverages, being good examples, making things simple for them. And the new guys are great because they're coachable. They want to get better. They listen to their teammates, and they give you effort. So, and no one's as good at the beginning of the year as they are at the end of the year, but especially new guys to a program evolve throughout the year.
Scott, we've seen kind of the full court press be used in short spurts, kind of like a secret weapon for you at times. With the depth that you guys have at guard this year, is that the best that you've had and able to in order to do that?
Yeah, I think. Well, I mean, you got smaller guards, and that's something that we want to take advantage of or utilize. We have depth. At the same time, I know that some games, different things are going to win it for you, and at the end of the day, your half-court defense has to be elite if you want to advance in March. But it is definitely nice to have a second or third pitch to go to that in tight games can change a game.
Where do you guys think you're at in terms of your half-court defense?
Second half, we were a lot better than first half. and again, they didn't score a lot. They scored 30 and 30, but the percentages were just a lot better in a faster pace too. So we were a lot more locked in. The shots they hit, we contested at least for most part. So again, I thought the energy level and that's always a coach's biggest concern coming off of a tournament. Emotional, physical fatigue. You get back 4:30 a.m. That comes into play. That's real, and so that's why you got to have depth. And I thought our depth really helped us today. Now we can go to Thanksgiving. Hopefully, have a good feeling, and then come back and get ready for 2 great games. And we all know how hard it is to win on the road, let alone. I know a friend asked me for tickets, said he had to pay $1,000 a pop, and I know Gonzaga sold out in 6 minutes. So, I mean, Marquette will have a great crowd, and I know South Dakota will as well.
You guys mentioned the same thing about them making all their uncontested shots. Were you able to recognize that right in the middle of the game and say, hey, you guys?
Oh, I recognized it after each shot, yeah. You know, normally you're watching TV, you can flip the channel. You weren't able to do that today. But, again, credit the team for second half making things a lot tougher.
Scott, Keontae had struggled shooting-wise anyway for about a game and a half. Was it good to just see him have some go in there in that stretch here in the second half?
Well, I think everybody's going to have ebbs and flows. What we like about Keontae is defensively he's getting better. And as long as he's 5 to 2 assists to turnovers, 5 rebounds, 2 offensive, I mean, the shooting we can live with. And that's going to, I think, when he gets assisted looks, his percentages are really good. As a staff, we got to do a good job in trying to get him some good looks so that his percentages can show what kind of shooter he is, and we'll work on that.
Anything else? Thanks, Scott.
Appreciate you guys. Hey, you guys have a good Thanksgiving.